Meta just revealed the future of the Quest 3. Meta Connect 2025 was last night, and while most of it focused on wearables and the crazy new glasses that they have coming out, which I'll touch at the end of this video, there was also some Quest stuff sprinkled in and some stuff that you probably missed that is more exciting than you might realize. First up, Meta has officially launched the Meta Horizon engine. This is replacing the Unity runtime of Horizon Worlds. It's faster, higher quality, and it allows for 100 users in the same instance at the same time. They've been building this from the ground up over the last several years, and it's completely and fully optimized to work faster and at a higher quality on the Quest 3 than what Unity was doing for Horizon Worlds. Now, this isn't just going to affect Horizon Worlds, but it's also going to do that as well. In fact, the brand new home environment that I've been showcasing on the channel is actually built in the brand new Horizon engine. Now, I don't know if the visuals that they showed on screen at Connect are actually an indication of what Horizon Engine can do, but they are making it sound like the visuals that people are going to be able to create in this brand new Horizon engine is going to be far superior to what's possible in Horizon Worlds currently. There's a brand new Meta Horizon Studio that is coming out designed to allow for much easier creation, including more AI tools to bring full worlds to life. According to Zuckerberg last night, it actually increases the loading time of worlds by about 4 times. So it's more like jumping to a web page and not like loading an entire world, which is actually kind of crazy if that actually is the case. And it'll make it seem like a much more interconnected jumping from room to room and place to place than a loading screen that you sit on for a while. Horizon Central is also built on that new engine as well, and the brand new Horizon Arena is part of that as well. According to the official Meta blog post, it powers better graphics, faster performance, and more advanced worlds with more realistic physics and interactions. Another cool thing that kind of connects to that, but it is also its own thing, last year they announced Hyperscape. Hyperscape was the real world visiting of scans you could do for photorealistic spaces. I showcased it on the channel last year. It's crazy to jump into. Well, it uses Gaussian splatting and cloud rendering. Well, now you can use what's called Hyperscape Capture, which is an early access, and it uses your Quest 3 and 3S headset to capture your physical room, or whatever physical room you're trying to capture, uploads it to the Meta servers, converts it to a Gaussian splat, and allows you to walk around inside of it. So now you can create your own Gaussian splats with your Quest headset. And soon, you're actually going to be able to invite people over to your Gaussian splats by sending them a link, which means you can hang out in your real room if that's what you want to do, or their real room, or whatever room that you end up scanning if there's a cool place you want to just jump into and hang out. Let's talk about one of the craziest VR games I've played in a long time. This is Zyxx, and it's out now on the Quest 3. This is not your typical roguelike. Every run, you're literally remaking reality itself. Before you start, you throw bizarre ingredients into this ritual cauldron, and what comes out completely changes the game. Sometimes enemies drop turrets when they die, sometimes a giant monster stalks you, sometimes friendly fire is on and only one player can survive. It's absolute chaos, and no 2 runs are the same. But the real hook? The movement. There are no face buttons, no menus, just pure motion. You dash, wall run, throw weapons, and chain everything together in this insane, fluid, dance-style combat. It feels like you're starring in your own action film. You can play solo or with up to 2 friends, and even have random spectator imps messing with your run in real time. It's weird, it's wild, and it's heavily addictive. So if you want something completely different on the Quest 3, dive in to Zyxx. Just be ready to embrace the chaos. They did lightly touch on games in the show as well, but they just mentioned what we already know is coming. And they also mentioned the Meta Horizon TV that I did a video on last week, and I really liked the design for. But they did announce that Disney Plus is officially coming to Quest, supposedly as an app. I don't know if it's going to be a web app or not, but they did announce that it's coming. And they also announced some really cool new stuff. We'll be doing a more in-depth video about what this means next week, but James Cameron came out on stage and did a whole talk with Andrew Bosworth about the future of 3D cinema and how the Quest 3 is potentially the best way of doing that right now. And it's finally possible to do the things that James Cameron wants to do and make the 3D movies look the way he wants them to look. Meta Horizon TV is getting support for Dolby Atmos and Dolby Vision coming later on this year, so it's going to get even higher quality. It's going to allow for an even better cinema-style experience. And right now you can actually watch an exclusive 3D clip of Avatar: Fire and Ash exclusively on Meta Horizon TV for a limited time, so go check it out before it's gone, in 3D with all the effects designed to do, make it the best 3D possible. Not just shot in 3D, but completely designed to watch on the Quest 3 in 3D, and that is James Cameron's focus, is to make it so that it can be the ultimate platform for watching 3D stuff. Also, and we'll get into more of this next week probably as well, it was announced they've partnered with NBC Universal and Nexus Studios to create a Blumhouse app. Blumhouse will be launching next month, and it's called Blumhouse Immersive, I think, or something like that. It's going to allow you to watch Megan and the Black Phone with immersive special effects and what looks like immersive environments that change based on the movie you're watching and the place that it's happening. It looks like it could be terrifying, like an absolutely awful way to watch a horror film if you don't like horror stuff. I mean, it's a great way to watch it if you like horror stuff. I'll check it out. I'm not a huge horror fan, but I don't mind horror movies. We'll see how this goes. I'm kind of curious to see it. That kind of paints a picture of the future of the Quest 3. They're doubling down on the metaverse, although what they're doing with this brand new Horizon engine actually has the potential to be really good. If the visuals can be better and not like, he made a joke in the show about the 8-bit Eiffel Tower. Not that type of metaverse. If this could be a real, truly connected metaverse with fast traveling and with lots of people and really great environments, that could be an actual place that people want to visit. Plus, with getting more tools into the hands of people that make for easier world building, that could be awesome as well. That, and they're fully focused on creating an entertainment base on the Quest 3, which I have been singing praises of for a long time. 3D cinema is amazing on the Quest 3, along with immersive cinema, and I hope they bring more of that and they continue to bring more into the brand new Horizon TV. But that's not all they talked about, and I'm going to lightly mention this because I'm excited for it. They did announce a new version of the Ray-Ban Metas, which is cool, 3K video, higher quality, all that cool stuff. Pretty much looks exactly the same, except for it's got better internals and a longer battery life. I think it doubles the battery life. They also announced other pairs of glasses, like another partnership with Oakley, with these crazy looking sports glasses. But the most exciting thing is the Ray-Ban display glasses. Now these are smart glasses with an actual display on one side of the glasses. The display sits offset to the side on the right-hand side, so it's not in your way, but you can still see it. It allows you to see text messages, watch videos, it allows you to do a lot of things. Navigation, text messages, and they're probably going to be allowing other people to build apps for it as well. It uses the neural band we heard about a couple of years ago, and it comes with that to put on your wrist so that it can actually track and sense the neural input from your wrist, and you can use that to control it quietly and discreetly. You can even write with it. It's crazy. There's a lot of awesome stuff, and I really want to take a look at it. I think the price was like $7.99 or something along those lines. A little pricey for me, but it's a lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be. People were saying it was going to be like $1,000 or $1,500, so it's much cheaper than that. This is not Orion that they showed last year with the crazy, AR stuff. This is just strictly a small screen that you get notifications on. But apparently it's very bright, very well done, and it works really, really well. But that's all that they showed at Connect this year. That's pretty much it. Maybe we'll get some more announcements today as they do the developer talks and all that stuff. Highly doubtful. It was a pretty slow Connect this year. It was cool with the glasses, but for VR it was pretty slow, besides kind of painting a picture of what they're trying to do for the future. Hopefully next year we'll get a better picture of what that future looks like as a whole and not just teases. But what do you think though? Anything you're excited about from Connect? Let me know down below what your thoughts are, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it so that more people can see it, and subscribe for more videos, and we'll see you next time. Happy questing.